ahead, put it on real tight. Hope you brought your best tonight. They say they got the fireworks, yeah, they say they got the show. Here around the chutes, you're the best, so let's go.
This is Texas Toast. I'm your host, Miss Helen. Kick back and enjoy as we toast the best from Texas. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Texas on Tap. I'm Miss Helen, along with producer Kyle, and it's a big music week and a big music weekend coming up. We'll get into that, I guess, a little bit later on in this segment of Texas on Tap, but we got some songs to look at. You want to go first?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get through this. I know you're not feeling too well, and we got a big weekend you got to be prepared for. So.
I know. I've just been burning the candle at both ends these days. It's catching up.
Alrighty, well, I'll knock mine out real quick. So I'm going to start with a song by the band Laredo called Shoreline. And they're a new band to me. This song showed up on the Spotify chart, and just like every week, I was kind of browsing through some of the songs, and this one caught my attention because it didn't really sound country at all to me when it started, like many of the songs. But once he started digging in and kind of singing a little more aggressively, a little more passionately, it just really caught my attention, and that like Southern twang came out, and it was just very nice. Band Laredo, Shoreline.
I like that one.
And then the next one is from a previous guest of ours. We've talked about this EP, and so Buzzbrain, Carson Jeffrey, making his way up the Spotify charts. And I think Carson did a really good job like painting a picture with the lyrics in this song. He kind of does that well in general, and that's one of the things that makes him stand out. Another thing I wanted to point out about this song is that I feel like this is not one of Carson's strongest songs. And if anything, that just goes to show why this dude is killing it so much in Texas. He's
absolutely good point, Kyle.
He just can't do wrong at this point, And then the last song that I'm going to mention this week is called Fooled Around by Presley Drake. And I can't say that I had heard of Presley before, but this song stood out to me. It was just like a awesome, modern production, but classic country vibe. It really reminded me of even like old, like George Jones type, like sad drinking love songs. And he just kind of summed it all up in the story and touched all the bases and had a really cool voice. So yep, check out Presley Drake.
Yeah, Presley did a good job on that song. I like that.
Absolutely.
Good stuff. All right, I'm going to start off with, which one? Any, Mini, Miny, Mo. These are all interesting. Let's start with the heavy hitter this week as far as songs and a story goes. Sarah Hobbs has a new single out called Black Bayou. It's kind of got a sound, reminded me of Blake Shelton's Old Red, the sound of it. I would encourage everyone to go watch the video. It really tells a story. It's a little bit of Goodbye Earl-ish, maybe, not sounding
totally.
wise, but the storyline. Talk about it. It puts a whole different twist on tossing all your troubles off the side of the boat. So check that out. Sarah Hobbs' new in Black Bayou. I really like the Stateline band. Dance Hall Devil is the name of their new single. And this song was actually written in 2008 by Cody Widener. And then he called up a legend, Ben McCarthy of George Strait's Ace and the whole band. I love this backstory on it. He read the lyrics to him, and then he came up with the melody while he was out mowing his lawn. So it's the Stateline band, Dance Hall Devil. It's just throw some sawdust on the dance floor, hit the dance floor, and do some dancing. It is a dancing tune. I'm really liking that one. And then our featured single for this week comes from a young man, I should say, a guy. I met Will many, many years ago. As a matter of fact, he has a Sealy, Texas connection as well. But Will, I think this is probably one of his strongest ever singles. It's called How You Know. And basically, he co-wrote the song with some other songwriters because now he knows he's found his love. And it's all about finding that right one. So let's go ahead and take a listen to brand new from Will Carter. This is How You Know. Will Carter's brand new single, How You Know. There it is. Love it. It is just absolutely good, solid song. So congratulations to Will Carter on that release. And one thing I didn't realize, with all the music that Will has released, I didn't realize he hasn't had his number one yet. So I'm really gonna push for this to go number one for Will. Very deserving. He puts out some good music. He's very dedicated, and he's also going to be performing on Saturday evening at the Texas Country Music Awards, which we'll segue into because we're going to be there and looking forward to that. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, good stuff there from Will Carter.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's very surprising that he hasn't had number one. I never would have believed that.
I was really shocked.
Yeah.
So now I guess we'll take a look at the charts real quick. I was jumping ahead.
All good.
I will tell you who's had a good week this week. Looking at the Texas Country Music chart, Ken Fo and Terry McBride, featured song of the week. They had the highest debut and the greatest spin increase. That single is just flying up the charts and everywhere, but it's a good one. Of course, we had talked about it and premiered it, I don't know, a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But looking at the top 5 on the Texas Country Music chart this week, John Wolfe remains at number 1 with Tequila Sundown. Cody Jinks went from 3 to 2 with All It Cost Me Was Everything. Randall King's at number 3 with Record High. Randy Rogers, Wade Bowen's Rhinestone is at number 4, and Josh Ward remains at number 5 with Lovin' Where It's Going, and that's on the Texas Country Music chart. On CD Extraction Texas, he was number 3 last week, and we did talk about this song when it was released. Cody Jinks is at number 1 on CD Extraction Texas with his current single, All It Cost Me Was Everything. It's only been 10 weeks on the chart for that song, and it's number 1 on this chart.
And like I said, his record comes out today, and there's just going to be 5 more that follow.
Yes. Randy Rogers and Wade Bowen are at number 2 with Rhinestone. John Wolfe is at number 3 on this chart. Randall King's Record High is at number 4, and Josh Ward's at number 5. Looking at the Texas Regional Radio Report, I absolutely love this song from Case Harden. It's such a fun song. He was number 2 last week. He's number 1 this week. Got him a number 1 with Alcohol Abuse.
Sweet.
Cody Jinks is at number 2 on this one. George Navarro, Like You Do, is at number 3. Rhinestone is 4. And Curtis Grimes, Noah Built Boat, rounds out the top 5 on the Texas Regional Radio Report.
Awesome.
And so, yeah, that's a look at what's on the top of the charts. So,
yeah. So before we talk about this weekend, I wanted to shout out, like I just mentioned, Cody Jinks' full new album called Mercy came out today. So definitely go and check that whole thing out. Randall King also has a brand new song out. I think it came out last Friday. And there's probably all kinds of other new stuff too, but those are the big highlights for new releases this week. Will Carter, so the song we talked about, How You Know, that's the title track off of his new full length, which is out now as well. It's called How You Know. So we're heading on down to the stockyards this weekend.
Heading on down to the stockyards. We're on the way. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I know that you had texted me about a show that John Stork's having, and then also there was something that I got a hold of last night. Ken Fo's playing somewhere. So I'm so excited. I get to go see some shows and get to see people. It's going to be just an amazing experience, but it's been crazy trying to get prepared. I haven't, it's like, I'm going to shop on the way up. I'm going to stop. We're stopping over in Huntsville to see my daughter, son-in-law, and grandson. And there's a place in Huntsville that I'm going to shop at. So.
Nice. Yeah, my buddy Sheldon, John's tour manager, was telling me about a place in Fort Worth, I think, or maybe it's out there in Justin where they're playing that. He said I need to go stop at and grab about 5 or 6 pairs of jeans while I'm over there. But yeah, I went and did a little shopping myself, found some stuff I think I might wear. But
well, and it's like we had a conversation the other night. I wear my boots a lot, and they're nice boots, but they're worn, they're nice dress boots.
Right.
And so, I found this really pretty pair of boots the other day, but everybody's like, it's like you wear your boots, people are used to seeing wear and tear on your boots. So I'm like, but I don't know so much about that on the red carpet, like in the arena and going to fairs and festivals. Yeah, pretty much so, but I don't know. So I don't know. I may splurge. I haven't bought a new pair of boots in a few years. I've had these for quite a while, but anyway, so much for that, whatever. But, looking at some main nominees, Entertainer of the Year nominees are Chad Cook Band, Aaron Watson, Ken Fo, Randall King, Kylie Fry, and then Female Artist of the Year nominees nominees are Brie Bagwell, Ariel Hutchins, Morgan Ashley, Kylie Fry, Holly Tucker. Male Artist of the Year nominees are Darren Morris, Will Carter, Aaron Watson, David Adam Burns, and Scotty Alexander. So that's some of the big nominees there. So it's just going to be so fun to be there and be on hand. I'm so proud of our Texas country music and what our Texas artists do, especially after watching that crap on TV last night called the CMA Awards.
Yeah,
I mean, am I just getting old, or I
heard some things. So
I've been pretty patient, but my tolerance level last night was at 0, and all I can say is thank you, Texas country music. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I have no interest in that CMA stuff to begin with, so I didn't even watch.
I don't either. I haven't watched in years, and I mainly watched because I wanted to see Miranda open.
Yeah,
that was the main reason why I turned it on.
How was that?
Oh, awesome.
She was great. Cool.
Oh, heck yeah. But anyway, all I know is I think George Strait and Alan Jackson nailed it many, many years ago with Murder on Music Row. They were way ahead of their time.
Yep.
That's all I got to say about that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So the plan as of right now is to have an episode out as a recap for you guys next Tuesday. So instead of our regular artist interview, I am thinking that we're going to put together a little podcast episode for you guys, so you get to hear kind of our conversations from the red carpet on Sunday and all that good stuff. As long as all goes well, then you can look forward to that.
We'll see what happens. Yeah, and anybody,
I think we're prepared. We'll be all right.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing some of our friends and anybody that's listening to the podcast, and you're going to be there Sunday. Come and see us. Yep.
Do you know where Kinfo's playing? Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I don't know where. It's somewhere. I don't know. It's a place. I don't know.
Okay.
I got to go back and look. When I get
I'll post about it.
On the road, I'll do my homework.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Stork's playing at Mule Barn, which is in Justin, about 30 minutes north of Fort Worth. And then I know Aaron Watson's playing probably at Billy Bob's on Saturday night, the night before the awards show.
He's actually playing Sunday.
Yeah, he's playing both, I think, because I'm pretty sure he's playing in Fort Worth on Saturday too, unless I'm mistaken.
I know he's playing the awards Sunday.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So that's what I was told, is that he's playing the award show and he's playing a full show the night before.
Oh.
So, yep. But yeah, no, we'll get to see him on Sunday for sure. That'll be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there'll be a handful of other awesome performers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to control myself because, like, I sing along really loud, especially to Out of Style. But I'm gonna have to behave and just zip it. Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think anybody's going to be concerned with you or I singing. Yeah, I was thinking I might drive back home afterwards on Sunday, but I snapped out of my pipe dream and booked a hotel because I know I'm going to have too much fun.
That's right. Enjoy it. Right. Okay.
Cool. We'll wrap it up. Keep this one short this week, and then you guys can look forward to our Texas Country Music Awards recap show on Tuesday.
Okay. I'll be seeing you in person too. That's what's really cool.
Yeah, also. I know, right? We get to hang out.
All right. Well, that'll wrap this one up. Cheers, Kyle.
All righty. Cheers.
Well, you can go to hell. Hell, I'll go to Texas. I've had my fill of every place but home. Well, take away